YouTube? Your boy Chap 919 with a pickup. I actually picked these up from a guy off YouTube, shoeicidal1. Dude, this man is the homie. I've never thought about buying a used shoe before, but this was a shoe I always wanted, and I wasn't able to pick it up on release date. I usually wear size 12. This guy wears size 13, but I can kind of wear 13. I mean, I wear 12, 12 and a half type thing, so 13 are a little bit big. I mean, it's something that I'm not gonna trip about, that's for sure. But you guys can tell what kind of box it is. This is the Jordan Retro 4, the cements. Looks like from this tag the guy must have picked these up from Champs. But yeah, man, this is my guy now, bro. I trust this dude with the fullest. I was kind of apprehensive about picking the shoe up from a cat on YouTube who I never met before. Plus the shoes was used. But the dude was selling for a nice price, like slightly over retail. And the thing is, honestly, I really don't even believe this guy shoeicidal wore the shoe. Like, this guy gotta be lying. This dude must weigh like 3 pounds or something, bro, because there is not a crease, there is not a blemish. The bottom is nice. I mean, you can't even tell these were worn. Like, I swear I don't believe this guy ever wore these. He just lied. But anyways, shout out to you, homie. Shoeicidal, bro. You are the man. I really appreciate it. And I'm still thinking about picking up them browns from you. But yeah, man, these are what's up. They don't even smell worn, man. Like, they look legit. I'm impressed, man. Bottom line is I'm impressed. I appreciate it. But I wasn't trying to do no big review on these. These have been out for quite some time. I mean, these came out over a year ago at this point. But I'm just more so just excited to have them in my collection now. I always wanted these. I was not able to pick these up on release date. In New Orleans, people go crazy over J's, and they sell out ridiculously quick. I wasn't about paying ridiculous price for these. I kind of got a set price in my head on what I'm willing to pay for sneakers. Anything over, I would say $200, $250. That's kind of my limit on sneakers, because at the end of the day, if I'm paying over $250 for a sneaker, I could just save up an extra $100, $200 and go to Saks and go get me some P's, go get me some Gucci's, something like that. So that's kind of how I think about it, because paying over retail for Nikes, even though these are fly, is kind of insane and silly to me, just due to the fact that they're poor quality usually. And just like I said in the previous video, I don't expect good quality from Jordan brand, so therefore I'm not really willing to pay over retail for it, because I really do and truly believe that the retail price is kind of overpriced, initially to begin with. So that's kind of my take on it. But at any rate, I'm real happy to have these in my collection. Shout out to you again, shoeicidal1. You are the homie. I really appreciate it. And I'm gonna do these on feet for you guys. And I swear to God, I still don't believe that you wore these. But yeah, man. Peace. Thanks.
Y'all niggas better stop playing with me. Y'all know y'all ain't about that life. So take nice. I'm calling them out. I got their phone number. I'm calling them out. I got their phone number. When that money calling, everything go on hold. When that money don't make it better, it really deceives. Long hair, don't care, but it really be weed. Let's get back to this real shit. That life I'm bout. Anytime that I'm out, I keep ballin' like it's no time out.